Welcome to Akim New Tafo. This is a thriving town in the eastern region of Ghana. The region covers an area of 19,323 square kilometers, which is about 8.1% of Ghana's total landform. Akim New Tafo is one of the urban sub-municipalities with a population of over 20,000. This town is populated with young, vibrant youth, engaged in economic activities in both the formal and informal sectors. This town is blessed with institutes like schools, clinics, and many others that help foster the growth of the town. The education sector in this town is on a steady rise, as many children now have relatively easy access to primary and secondary education. Today, the story of a school has a new beginning. This is Julia Johnston School Complex. It started in September 2003 with 34 children and just 5 classrooms. Now, in its 19th year, the school has a total population of 325 students, comprising 241 pupils, with 133 girls and 109 boys in the primary department, and 44 girls and 40 boys in the junior high department. This school has a total workforce of 32 staff, comprising 2 private bus drivers, 1 primary director, 11 primary teachers, 3 teaching assistants, 1 nanny, 3 cooking staff, and 11 teaching staff in the junior high department. The school is a non-profit-based organization started by Madam Juliet, together with her friend from the United Kingdom, Mrs. Basil Johnston, and her husband, Mr. Eric Johnston. The objective of this school is to help hard-working, bright, deserving local people get a better education. This school seeks to improve the lives of children in the community of Akim New Tafo.
You walk gently to the class.
We had the opportunity to interact with some of the teaching staff of the school.
I'm Comfort Mamle Nadite. I teach at Julia Johnston MAJHS. I teach Ghanaian language 1 and 2, then RME 2.
My name is Douglas Michael. Yes, and I teach at Julia Johnston. I am the maths teacher for the JHS, that is Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3.
I am Ban Samuel, the pre-taker skills teacher, and I do teach the taker aspect of the new curriculum, which has been changed to career technology.
My name is Mary Ntiamu Abrago. I am the French teacher of Julia Johnston MAJHS.
Saki Alexander is my name, English teacher, social studies, and then Ghanaian language, specifically Twi. That is what I teach here.
Hello, my name is Stephen Kenfo. Yes, I teach ICT in the school, Julia Johnston, JHS.
I am Isaac Kwame Jemfi, the private schools coordinator for Ebuakwa North Municipal. As part of my work, I coordinate between the office, the education directorate, and the various private schools. I am a professional hand given to the private schools to aid them in the teaching and learning process. When I come around, one of my jobs is to go through their lesson plan and then to look at the assessment they have done within the time frame per the time I visit. One thing that speaks to me most when I come to the school is the classroom environment. You would attest that they are very spacious, and the teachers also encourage creativity of learners. They are given the chance to speak their mind. to be innovative, to be creative. And this is a very beautiful experience as far as if you look at the new curriculum that Ghana is using today. The school is doing very well, but with with a little support, we will be able to do extremely more. And that is what I, Isaac Kwame Gyamfi, as the private schools coordinator, would say to any potential investor out there, that we'll be glad if you come into our fold and come and do us a good solid in terms of investing in our school.
There's this kind of experience that I've gained being a teacher of this school, interacting with the pupils and then the community itself, teachers around. The school has been able to provide potable drinking water, specifically borehole, for the community, and the community benefits from that.
For me, I think Juliet Johnson School Complex is one of the schools in this community that has provided a lot, not only for teachers or the owners of the school, but also the students and the society as well.
Dr. Katina Clark, and I'm from the United States. I'm from the state of Delaware is where I currently live, but I'm originally from New Jersey. So initially this started out as a small project where I was probably going to bring just maybe 1 or 2 laptops and maybe a backpack of school supplies. And then when I spoke to Madam Juliet, I asked about the school. So she explained to me who was here, what they taught, where the children came from. And then I asked, well, what are your needs? Because I thought it was important for me to find out what the needs were instead of me just dropping off a couple of laptops and going. So when she sent me the list of needs were great. And I did not know how we were going to manage that, because initially it would have been just myself and my husband making a contribution. But because the needs were so great, I knew that I needed help. Fortunately, it was my birthday. My birthday was coming up, so I decided that I would reach out to some of my friends, because friends like to do things for you for your birthday. But this extended beyond my birthday, so I posted on social media the project, what we were trying to do. And initially we wanted to provide educational games and resources and, just a few laptops to the school. But then I realized that so many people wanted to take part in this. And the people who wanted to take part in this were people who were on fixed income, retirees from my community, other teachers who my husband works with, educators who I work with, school administrators, friends of ours who we were in the U.S. Armed Forces with. People from other states were sending in not just cash resources so I can purchase the computers, but they were also sending in games, educational games and outside games for the kids. Because at that point I realized they believed in something that we believed in. And because this project was so big and I didn't know how I was going to be able to do this on my own, God provided. He provided my village. And it just so happens that my village consists of people not just from my small town, but from all over the United States. And that's how we got here, and that's how we were able to provide what we provided to the school.
Without the computers, we've been teaching, actually, to be very sincere, we've been teaching in abstracts.
In abstract, yes.
Yes, that is why we've been pushing for some of these gestures. Yes. And that's why we are very happy to see this. Because this is what we need. If we have the projector and we have every child on a computer, it enhances our teaching.
Yes.
Without them, it's been difficult.
Okay.
Because you teach and then you will have to show them what you are teaching.
Yeah.
It becomes difficult without the hardware components to show them.
So you were teaching the theory, and now they get to practice.
Get to practice.
Yes.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Even with the theory, you need to let them see certain things. If you are teaching some software components, you need to let them know that this is an application. This
Yes.
application, that's how it looks like.
Yes.
But without the computers, it becomes difficult. You probably have to get them to see the pictures.
Okay.
But now we can show them the real thing on the screens of the computer.
I can see your excitement.
Very much excited. You know, these are some of the things we've been yearning for.
Yes.
And so getting this in my school, I'm super excited. And we are grateful to you.
Oh, no problem.
My name is Ria Esia. My name is Steven Awini Esiama.
My name is Michael Tremawi.
I feel very happy getting new computers.
I feel very excited getting new computers in my school, which will enable me to do researches, learning new things, and many calculations.
I'm Juliet Gladys Osafo. I'm the Ghanaian director of Julia Johnson School Complex. I'm a retired educationist, a mother of 7 boys. I oversee to the overall running of the school. Julia Johnson School Complex is located in Achim, New Tafo in the Eastern region, to be precise, West Africa, the country Ghana. The school was set up in 2003 to give quality education to the needy but brilliant children in and around New Tafo Akim. It was set up in the year 2003 with only 34 children, but as at now, we have over 325 children in the school. We have the staff strength of 32, 11 in the junior high school, and then 21 in the primary, of which 2 are private staff. They drive the children to school. So in total, the workforce is 32. We are an NGO, Ghana NGO, that is non-governmental organization. So we charge just a minimum fee. With this even, some of the parents struggle to pay. So about over 30 children are being sponsored. They don't pay anything from some of our supporters. This school was set up jointly with my friend from the United Kingdom called Mrs. Basil Johnston and her husband, Mr. Eric Johnston.
As you can see, the needs are great, and our work continues. But we need your help. Will you consider becoming part of our village to help children reach their full academic potential?